everyone. Welcome to For Nurses Preparation YouTube channel. I am Ritu. Let's start with today's topic, that is specific diagnostic test. Our first test is CRP test, also called as C-reactive protein. It is used to diagnosis elevated in inflammatory condition like rheumatic fever. Next test is ASO test, stands for anti-stereolysis in O antibody. It is used to diagnosis rheumatic fever. Next, CA125. This test used to detect elevated in ovarian carcinoma. Next, PEP test of urine. PEP stands for protein electrophoresis. This test used to detect light chains in renal failure and SLE. Our next test is ELISA test. ELISA test used to detect HIV. Next, RMT stands for rapid malaria test. It is used to detect plasmodium. Next, ANA test. ANA stands for anti-nuclear antibody. This test used to detect SLE. SLE stands for systemic lupus erythematosus. Our next test is vital test. This test used to detect typhoid. Next, AST test. AST stands for aspartate aminotransferase. This test used to diagnosis increased in MI, live diseases and infectious mononucleosis. Next, AFB. Here AFB stands for acid fast bacilli. This test used to diagnosis tuberculosis. Our next test is BNP. BNP here stands for B-type natriuretic peptide. Assist in diagnosis of CCF test. Your next test is CEA. CEA here stands for carcinoembryonic antigen. This test used to detect elevated in colorectal carcinoma. Next, VDRL test. It is used to detect syphilis. Your next test is ESR test. It is used to detect or suggest infection or inflammatory or tissue destruction. Our next test is DFA test. Here DFA stands for direct fluorescent antibody test. It is used to detect para-influenza virus. Next test is Western blot. It is used to confirmatory test for AIDS. Next is 6th test. It is used for detection of diphtheria disease. Next, direct combos test. It is a test used to detect autoimmune hemolytic anemia. Next test is GTT test. GTT here stands for glucose tolerance test. It is test to detect severity of diabetes mellitus. Next or the last test of this video is GGT test. Here GGT stands for gamma glutamyl transferase. It is a test used to indicate of hepatobiliary disease. That's all for this today's video. Thank you for watching this entire video. If you like it, hit the like button, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.